or it's difficult because it's a little bit invisible, so we're trying our best to dance with you guys in class and tell you how it feels. So we started today off with this really great leveraging exercise that you can do with your partner or with your kitchen sink. You're going to connect up with partner or kitchen sink, and you want to connect up where the elbows are bent and at the sides. If you just start connecting like this, already you're too stiff and you don't have enough room. So you roll your shoulders back and elbows at the sides, and as you take a little tiny step away from each other, you feel the clicking in feeling where you start. It's just the beginning of that feeling where you pull the elbows apart and you just feel the beginning pressure of your hands getting hooked into each other. So that's our clicking. We call that a level 1 or 2. So that's like right at the beginning. From there, we wanted you guys to use your hips pulling away from this center, that is your hands, to build up the energy, or build up the sensation in between your fingers and your partner, until you can get all the way up to like a 9 or a 10, where it's as heavy as you can make it, and then you want to dial back out. And we talked about how you want to go from like a level clicking in, which is level 1, and then just dial into a 2, and dial into a 3. And the follows have to feel it. We have to, as follows, learn to feel what it feels like and respond in kind. So I'm constantly trying to match exactly what he's giving me in those hands. What we didn't want you guys to do, make sure you're not getting that clicking in and just moving the hips away where like it's not really affecting each other.
I also don't want you to do the elevator, right, where we're just going down and up. Right?
Yeah.
A little bit like filling a balloon with air.
Instead, where your balloon is between you, you're blowing up the balloon and pushing your hips away. So that being said, then you can also practice it with one hand, which we skipped over this part, we were running out of time. When you do this, if you step back onto the left foot, ladies, right foot, guys, you can pick up this front foot and create a kick. And we use this to create a kick ball change on our 1-2 bar swing out, make this kind of pretty kick ball change. It's very nice to me when you do it together. And he can lead it because I can feel his hips pulling into it. I can feel the opening of his hips. I call it the bow and arrow feeling, where I feel this like bow and arrow, where this is the arrows being pulled back into my hip. Or it also feels like you're sword fighting. Then we turn it into a little styling for you guys that looks like this. We went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,